Illinois expands a $100 bounty on invasive black carp. Keep Cool Call program explained. Imagine earning cash simply by catching a fish. And not just any fish, but one that's causing an ecological uproar in Illinois waterways. The Illinois Department of Natural Resources, IDNR, has upped the ante on black carp, offering a reward of $100 for each specimen handed in. But here's where it gets controversial. Some anglers celebrate the payout, while others question if bounties are the best way to tackle invasive species. Through its Keep Cool Call initiative, the department is encouraging anyone who reels in a black carp to follow a specific process. You can collect up to $1,000 per month, depending on how many you catch, and of course, as long as funding allows. This strategy isn't just about putting money in your pocket. It's part of a larger effort to track and control a species posing a real threat to native fish and local ecosystems. And this is the part most people miss. Until recently, the reward program covered fish caught only within Illinois and neighboring states. Now, it's expanding its reach into the entire Mississippi River Basin and its tributaries. This is a major change, one that could fatten some wallets, but also spark debate about the long-term effects of these incentives. Here's a quick breakdown of how you can participate. Tape. Suspect you caught a black carp? Hold on to the fish. Make a careful note of exactly where you caught it, ideally recording the GPS coordinates. Even if you're new to fishing, snapping clear photos of the fish's head, mouth, and total length is a big help for positive identification. Plus, jotting down details such as your type of bait, fishing gear, and the water conditions, like depth, water temperature, and flow, helps experts understand more about these carp and how they move. Cool. Ethically end the fish's life, keeping things humane is key, and immediately chill it, either on ice or in your freezer. Here's a legal twist. It's against the law to keep a live black carp, so be sure you don't transport them alive. Call. Reach out to the official contact listed for your state and the river basin. Reporting each catch isn't just about collecting your reward. You're contributing valuable data that helps inform researchers and state managers about where black carp are turning up. Want to know how to tell a black carp from other lookalikes? Detailed identification guides and hotline numbers are provided in additional resources. Confused or have doubts about the process? Those guides are created for both beginners and experienced anglers, ensuring you don't make a costly mistake. But here's a hot topic to consider. Are bounties like this truly effective in the fight against invasive species, or do they risk unintended consequences? Some believe paying citizens creates a motivated watch force. Others worry it might lead to over-reporting or mishandling. Where do you stand? Dive into the debate. Do you agree with funding bounty programs for invasive species in your area? Or do you think there's a better solution? Sound off in the comments below. Invasive black carp bounty in Oklahoma. $100 reward for anglers. Are you ready to put your fishing skills to the test and join a heated debate over invasive species in Oklahoma? There's real money on the line and a big ecological controversy at play. The Oklahoma Department of Wildlife Conservation, ODWC, has just unveiled an ambitious and attention-grabbing program targeted at battling the rise of invasive black carp. If you're an angler or bow fisher, you now have a unique chance to earn a $100 bounty for each black carp you catch in the state's waters. And you can collect this reward up to 10 times every month, totaling $1,000 monthly. But that's not all. This initiative isn't just about rewards. It's about protecting Oklahoma's delicate aquatic ecosystems before they're severely compromised. But here's where it gets controversial. No black carp have officially been found in Oklahoma yet. Some people wonder, is this program truly proactive conservation or an overreaction that's diverting attention and resources? Either way, wildlife experts argue that early detection is critically important. Delaying action, even in the absence of confirmed catches, could allow these prolific invaders to quietly establish themselves, making future control efforts far more difficult and expensive. So, what exactly is required to cash in on the bounty? The initiative known as Keep Cool Call is a collaborative effort supported by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, the Illinois Department of Natural Resources, at Tetra Tech. To qualify for payment, anglers must carefully follow a set of detailed steps. 1. Humanely end the fish's life and preserve it. You must kill any captured black carp in a humane manner and keep the fish chilled on ice. And transporting live invasive carp is strictly illegal, with good reason. It greatly increases the risk of further spread. 2. Document essential details. Anglers are asked to record the precise GPS location where the fish was caught, describe the fishing gear or bait used, and note specific habitat characteristics. These details are crucial for biologists tracking patterns and hotspots. 3. Submit identifying photographs. You'll need to take clear and focused photos showing the black carp's head, mouth, and entire body length. Well-documented images help prevent misidentification and ensure legitimate reports. After you've completed these steps, reports should be sent directly to invasive carp biologist Erica Sarvella, either via email at erica.sarvella@odwc.ok.gov or by calling 580-596-8025 or 918-683-1031. The ODWC will then arrange to collect the fish for further scientific analysis. And this is the part most people miss, notes Sarvella. While the bounty program focuses on black carp, we urge all anglers to report any invasive fish they encounter within the state. Accurate early information could be what stands between Oklahoma's rivers and the loss of native species. If you're not sure how to recognize a black carp, the ODWC offers helpful profiles on their website, along with identification guides and a useful video. Unlike other invasive fish, black carp are bottom feeders with a particular appetite for mollusks, putting Oklahoma's already vulnerable mussel populations at high risk. This echoes the success and controversy of similar tracking programs in Illinois, and now Oklahoma's focus includes the Arkansas, Red, and White River basins. Do you agree with ODWC's aggressive approach, or do you question launching a bounty program before the problem is even confirmed in Oklahoma? Some might argue the money could be better spent elsewhere. Others see it as a necessary insurance policy for our waterways. Whatever your take, you can dig deeper with these resources. 1. Learn more and access identification tools at https://wildlifedepartment/n-as. Watch an instructional video at https://youtube.com/watch VA5XXYQYIA. What do you think? Is paying anglers a smart science bag move or an unwarranted effort that could have unintended consequences? Share your opinions, concerns, or bountiful black carp stories below. Let's see where the conversation leads. You could earn $100 for hooking this fish in Oklahoma. Here's everything you need to know. Ever imagine turning your fishing trip into a $100 payday? Anglers in Oklahoma might just land that opportunity. Literally. A surprising bounty program is now paying recreational fishers to catch an invasive species that could cost ecosystems dearly. Here's what you need to know about this unexpected challenge and how you might pocket cash while aiding conservation efforts. Meet the fish worth $100, the black carp. While most fish rewarded for capture are dangerous predators, the black carp is an invasive mollusk eater first introduced to U.S. aquaculture ponds in the 1970s and 80s to combat snail pests. The irony? This solution became a bigger problem. Today, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service is offering $100 rewards per catch, up to 10 times monthly, to track and control their spread through the Mississippi River Basin, a vital measure to prevent ecological disaster. Where to look for black carp in Oklahoma? Oklahoma's waters remain carp-free. For now, these fish thrive in tributaries like the Arkansas, Red, and White Rivers. While recent sightings have only been documented in neighboring Arkansas and Louisiana, biologists note black carp's stealth. They lurk at riverbeds, feeding exclusively on mussels and snails. A single unchecked population could devastate local ecosystems, which explains why conservation experts are sounding the alarm. The danger is real, says Erica Sarvella, Oklahoma's invasive carp biologist. We created an invasive carp profile guide to help anglers identify species, but remember, only black carp earn rewards. Still, report every invasive carp sighting. Early detection is our best defense. Catching a black carp? Follow these steps to claim your reward. Landed the prize? Here's your action plan. 1. Ethically dispatch the fish and keep it preserved in ice. 2. Document coordinates, fishing gear details, and environmental conditions, depth, water temp. 3. Snap clear photos of its head, specifically the mouth and full length. 4. Email Sarvella at erica.sarvella@odwc.ok.gov or call 580-596-8025-918 683-1031. 5. Freeze the specimen until wildlife officials collect it for analysis. But here's the controversy. Will these bounties work? Critics argue paid programs might encourage slaughterhouse-style fishing tactics. Others question why other invasive carp species, like beghead carp, are excluded from rewards. The Keep Cool Call initiative, originally launched in Illinois, is now expanding to Oklahoma's rivers. But will it scale effectively? And this is what most anglers miss, the true stakes. A single black carp infestation could outcompete native species for snail and mussel food sources, collapsing river food chains. This isn't just about cash prizes. It's about preserving Oklahoma's fishing heritage. Final question to anglers. Do you think bounty systems are the best way to combat invasive species, or could they backfire? Share your thoughts below. Conservation shouldn't be a solo mission. Let's discuss how anglers and agencies can partner smarter, not harder.